So you're thinking about promoting your business on YouTube. This is something that can really drastically change your business as well. It costs absolutely nothing to do. This is, a brand new channel to where I'm going to be helping entrepreneurs, inventors, business owners, small business owners, multi-level marketers grow their business 100% free with YouTube. It's changed my life. We actually just closed $41 million in sales on just one of our YouTube channels for real estate this year. So we've made over $1 million on just one of our 8 channels. That was our first one, our biggest one, using YouTube. 1,000% free, 100% organic. And what I'll do in this video is I'm going to teach you how to effectively promote your business. So I don't care what your business is. It could be coffee beans, it could be multi-level marketing, it could be affiliate links. There's so many great affiliate links, these products that you use every day. You can start shooting videos about those and making sales. So you may have your own merchandise business. Whatever your small business is, you need to be getting it to YouTube. And in this video, I'll teach you exactly how to do that. Plus, I am live right now. So if you join me or catch me afterwards, I will be going live every week on this channel. So make sure you tap that subscribe button, click the little bell so you're notified every time I do a new video and when I go live. So, well, that you can join me, ask your questions, bring your channel up. We'll do consultations. So we really need to start there. To effectively promote your business, it's kind of like building a house. It's like building anything. You have to have the foundation. And the most important part about that is building your channel out. So things that I'm looking for in a successful channel is one, that channel art. So when somebody catches your video, because you're going to use keyword research and we're going to be talking about that, they're going to watch your video and then they go and they creep you out just like you do. You're going to go creep that channel out and see what it's all about. And if your channel art and your channel has nothing to do with your business or what your topics are or what your videos are about, well, you're not going to get any subscribers. So it really goes into having a very simple channel art that really tells them 3 things. One, what the channel is about. So subscribe to learn all about coffee beans, or subscribe to learn all about rodent-in fields, or subscribe to learn all about selling Barbies. I don't care what your business is. Again, when I go there and I'm watching a video, this is pretty good. I'm going to go there, and if it talks about you, yourself, and sales, and it's just not about the channel or your product or your service, then, well, I'm going to bounce and I'm not going to subscribe. So it's very important that you tell people exactly what they get by subscribing. So number 2 on that channel art is you're going to also tell them that you shoot videos every single week. Now, if you're going to do one video a week and it's going to be every Thursday, then I would actually put that in your channel art. New videos every Thursday at 1 p.m. You can actually train your audience. This is a question that I get all of the time, is when's the best time to post a video? Well, there's a lot of data, a lot of analytics out there that can show you the best times, but at the end of the day, if you can train your audience when to be there and when to expect videos, that's the most powerful thing you can do. So either just tell them, hey, new videos weekly if you're not going to be able to be consistent with the same day and time, or do have one day and time. I suggest, and getting in, I have so many different YouTube channels now, and I'm part of TubeBuddy affiliate. I just spoke at VidFest about video and about YouTube and how I'm doing it for business owners. And some of the big stats that are coming out are that 60% of videos that are out there are not even getting more than 500 views. And getting subscribers these days is very difficult, but it's taking on average 152 videos to reach 1,000 subscribers. So you really need to let people know right in that channel art that you do videos every week and that subscribe to learn all about what your product is. That's how you're able to get those subscribers a lot quicker. But don't worry about subscribers either. That's something that when you're starting a channel out, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting any views. I'm not growing. This sucks. It's so hard. Well, that's the pain point of YouTube. And that's why people are so successful, is because they stay consistent. So getting out at least one video a week allows you to be consistent, and it's kind of like a 401k, kind of like a retirement. You're going to invest time into that. You're going to invest videos into that, and over time, they will never, ever, ever go away, and they will grow and grow and grow, and you will continue to get business off them years down the road, if done right. So when we're building out that foundation to a YouTube channel, to YouTube videos, it really starts with that channel. That channel art's big. Another thing that we're going to look at is there's areas in there in your settings to where you can actually put in channel keywords. So Let's say you are a golf company and you have fitted clubs. Let's say you fit people to their clubs because everybody's not the same. They don't have the same swing, and you are going to use a tool like TubeBuddy, or just go to your YouTube search bar and see what people are typing in. But those channel keywords are what your channel is all about, and they're going to help you to rank in search whenever anybody's searching that. So you might have stuff on there like lie angle and custom fit clubs and custom fit golf clubs and custom fit drivers. You're going to have a lot of these keywords that you'll be shooting titles on, so that when people type that stuff in, it knows that your channel is relevant and speaking about that. So again, I'm kind of speaking ahead of these. I'll be doing videos on all of this, but I also welcome you to subscribe so that you don't miss these live Q&As, to where you can ask me this. I can dive into your channel. We can understand your messages, and the problems that you're solving with your product, your invention, your services, so that we can unearth these things. So once you have these channel keywords and your channel art really built out, spreading the message, it boils down to understanding what videos to shoot. Now, you can't just go out there and do makeup tutorial. You'll never ever 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 get any views, because there's 87 billion videos about makeup tutorials. So what you have to do is really start looking into keyword research and tools like tubebuddy.com/channel junkies. It's down in the description below. And the only reason I talk about it is because it has built-in technology now to where you can type in makeup tutorial, and then all of a sudden it's going to bring up tons of different titles that people are searching that are way less competitive. So like natural makeup tutorial for people with darker skin. Okay, that gets searched all of the time, but there's not a lot of videos about that. So that's a video that you could probably do. And if you've done that and you can talk about it, that will help you to rank and start getting views. So competition is something that you're really going to be looking at a lot when shooting videos. You can't just shoot really hard videos and expect to get a lot of views. Those are going to also be videos that I will shoot and dive into as we teach this. Again, it's a newer channel, but I've built a dozen different channels, and I've helped actual golf companies, jet brokerages, multi-level marketing companies, coffee bean companies. We've helped a ton of them grow, and it's the same thing every time. We really need to basically have a problem that we're solving for people. So we really find those video titles, and then it comes down to the sales process and understanding what the sales process is, because 76% of people say that they are now making their purchase decisions after watching a video. So what they're doing is they are going and searching online to solve a problem, and that is step one of the sales process. So I'm actually going to share the screen real quick. Like I said, I just spoke on VidFest, and this was actually something that I went through. So I just want to show you the sales process so that you understand it to when you start shooting your videos. And again, any of you on here right now, go ahead, ask me any question that you have. I'll answer it while I'm talking, but I'll go through the sales process because it's very, very, very important. Now that you have your channel set up and you found some video titles, how to construct your videos. This is, I shot dozens and dozens and dozens of videos and got no luck at all, period, of getting business. I was getting views, I was getting subscribers, but I wasn't getting calls or reach outs because I wasn't doing these videos correctly. And so first of all is problem recognition. This is so pivotal to a YouTube video. I call it problem recognition. Other people will call it the hook at the beginning. So if you are selling custom golf clubs, if you are selling coffee beans, if you are selling real estate or homes like I do, you're going to want to hook that person at the very beginning because they search something. Now let's give them what they want. And all too often when people search something, they find a good video title and maybe a cool thumbnail, they click on it and the video opens up and says, "Hi, my name's Jackson Wilkie. I'm the best real estate agent right here in Houston, Texas. And if you're moving here, make sure you call me and buy your house with me." Well, that didn't solve a damn problem because all you did was talk about yourself. But if I open that video and go, all right, you're moving to Houston, Texas. You've never lived here before. It's the 4th largest city in the entire nation, and you have no idea where the best spot is for you, your significant other, your family members, or those furry pets, whoever's coming with you. Well, the whole goal of this video is I'm going to go around and I'm going to describe every single section, suburb, downtown, city, so that you have a full understanding of, hey, those areas aren't for me, and hey, those areas are for me. That's going to help you narrow your search and define it. And then I've got a bunch of other videos describing exactly what it's like to live in those special areas. So if that's the information you want, stay tuned, right? So the problem is they're moving to Houston. They have no idea where to live, and I just solved it, right? This whole video is going to be about that. That is problem recognition and how you need to open your videos. Another example. Hey, you are looking at getting some golf clubs, but I'm 6'3". Maybe you're only 5'10", or maybe you're 6'9". Maybe you swing really flat. Maybe you swing up and over the top. Maybe you need a stiff shaft. Maybe you need a floppy shaft. Whatever that is, the goal of this video is to describe all different heights, all different swings, so that by the end of it, you're going to understand lie angles matter and which club would be a great start for you to get going. So right there is, how do I fix my swing? Or why should I have custom clubs? Boom, we just nailed a great hook. So what that hook does is makes people want to stay on the platform and watch your entire video. So with that sales process, we go right into information search. This is the sales process. So they have a problem. Now they go and search it. So what are they going to do? They're going to go to YouTube and they're going to search it. 76% of people admit they made a purchase decision after watching a video. So you need to really construct a good video title with some good keywords. So if it's custom club fitting, that needs to be in your video title. You would have to search around and see what's not competitive. As you get more viewers, more subscribers, you can go after harder, more tougher, competitive words. But it could be custom club fitting 101 dash everything you need to know. That would be a killer video title. And now you're going to shoot that video and people are going to search custom club fitting, or what do I need to know about custom club fitting? And there's your video title. And that's how it works, is keyword research for their problem. Now you're going to solve that problem with that hook. Okay, the evaluation of alternatives. This is very powerful, as you may jump onto YouTube and go, oh my gosh, there's other people in my exact niche or products doing this. I'm never going to get off the ground. Well, this is where the storytelling really comes in, and the problem recognition. If you can open up and go, hey, look, you know what? I'm 6'3". I used to swing these golf clubs all the time, and I was always topping the ball. I was always shanking it. And I realized that all golf clubs, all swings aren't made the same. And so once I got into an actual simulated booth and started doing my swings, and they started giving me longer shafts, they started changing my lie angle, because the way I stand was not the same as a person that was 5'10". Once we started tweaking everything, that's when I was able to start hitting that ball flush. So in this video, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing, is telling you exactly my problems, my stories of how I struggled at golf, but I was able to shave 10 strokes off by custom club fitting. So now the way that I told my story, that's going to relate with my niche audience, my perfect niche avatar. And that's what we're really after as clientele. We want to work with people that we like, people that know us, like us, trust us, and they will do that after watching your videos. But they will never work with you if you are being robotic and you're just reading a script and you're nobody that I can relate to. So when you think about, another example is my wife always, she was a couple years ago wanted to go get those big fake eyelashes on, and not big ones, but she wanted to get some fake eyelashes, bless her little heart. And she went and got them done. She came home. It looked like she ran through a brick wall at 40 miles an hour. Her whole face swelled up and she had no idea what happened. Well, bless her little heart again. She went and tried it again a couple weeks later. Boom, face swelled up. So her problem was, she found out the glue they used messed up her face and it made her whole entire face swell up. So she had to find an alternative to that. Now, she doesn't sell these products, but it's a great example of maybe you have something, a product, an invention, or something that you like and use because, well, said product over here affected you in a way negatively. That's what I want to hear, because if I search it out and you go, hey, the reason I'm using this product is because X, Y, and Z over here made my body do this. It made my face swell up. It made me shank my golf club. It made terrible coffee for my taste buds, right? That's going to relate with your perfect niche avatar. And so the evaluation of alternatives is, now people are going to be watching tons of different videos. You've done it. I've done it. We've searched and watched so many videos, and then all of a sudden that person just resonates with us. We don't care what they look like, sound like, nothing. We just love their story. We love who they are. And some people don't like me at all. Some people absolutely love me. And those are the ones that reach out. So that's where it's really important for you to tell your stories and open up. really open up. I see a couple of you out there in the audience, so I know a lot of you are just listening right now, but make sure you're asking your questions. Anything that you have about your business, about shooting videos, about editing videos, about thumbnails, titles, tags, descriptions, about YouTube, building blocks, whatever it is, make sure you're commenting and I will answer that question. And I know a lot of you are listening too, but do not forget, and I'll take a second. I got a little bit more that's very important to you, promoting your business with YouTube, and I will get to that here in a second. So if you do, if you're joining this afterwards too, make sure you comment down below what your business is. I'll be viewing and monitoring all comments, so I can help you with any of that. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss me going live every week. I will be going live every Friday, but I'm going to try and go live as much as I possibly can to really help as many people as I can. This stuff changed my life and can definitely change yours. So next is that purchase decision. They're going to watch all those videos. They're going to find that person who solved their problem. They're going to do their search. They're going to evaluate all the different options they have of different people. Now's when they make their purchase decision, right? Well, is it going to be with you or is it going to be with somebody else? And here is how it's going to be you. Like I said, I shot dozens and dozens of videos and I was starting to really figure out YouTube. I was becoming a YouTuber. At first, I was just putting a bunch of weird videos out there and that just didn't work right. I didn't understand the sales process. Well, then I started understanding the sales process and shooting these incredible videos and getting lots more views and subscribers, but no calls until one day I was told, hey, are you telling anybody to call you? And I said, no, that's not my style. I hate cold calling. I hate bugging people. I don't want to ask for the business. I just want people calling me. Well, nobody will call you if you don't tell them to. One day, in one video, I'll never forget it. I said, you know what? I'm just going to tell them after I do my problem solving, my good hook. Hey, this was back when I was living in Portland, Oregon, one of our channels living in Portland, Oregon. I said, look, you're moving to Portland, Oregon, and you don't know where you're going to live. It's so big. You know, I went through my whole problem recognition. And then when I came out of that problem, that hook, I said, hey, we get so many people who are moving and relocating here and giving us a call, shooting us a text. Actually, what I said was, and my still to this day was, so you're thinking about moving to Portland, Oregon, and you don't know where to live? Well, we are getting so many phone calls, emails, texts every single day from people moving and relocating here, and we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about moving anywhere in Portland, Oregon, make sure you give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, send us that pigeon carrier, however you want to get a hold of us. We got your back when moving to Portland, Oregon. The next day, 14 reach outs, 14 phone calls. So it's very important to hit them with a call to action. So the way it looks is you hook them, and then if you want, you have a little branding intro, you know, maybe your brand, your business, 2, 3, 5, 7 seconds, and then hit them with a call to action. So you know, these are a lot of the products that I use for natural makeup. If you ever want to see a list of these products, they're down in the description below. Okay, those could be your affiliate links. Or hey, you know, this is the new invention that I'm working on. So what we talked about in the intro was I had problems with X, Y, and Z. Or let's use the golf example. So with custom club fitting, it can be difficult to find somebody near you. Down in the description, you can look for any of our dealers that are, you know, or locate any of the dealers in your area to schedule your custom fitting. It's down in the description. So now they're going to watch your video, but afterwards they're going to go down that description because you'll tell them a couple times it's down there, and they'll go book that fitting, right? They will go use your affiliate link. So that's really how it works, is that call to action. Really tell them that, and you will get the business. So I'm telling you, every single video you do from now on, you will hook them with the problem recognition. You'll hit them maybe with a little intro of your brand, and then you're going to hit them with that call to action. Tell them to call you. And then after that, that's when you get into the meat of things. You really need to do list videos, like 7 things you need to know or 11 things you need to know. I like to use odd numbers. For some reason, they get clicked more. Or top 10 lists, top 5 lists work really well. And something in the mind just makes people stay longer. So yes, give your meat, give all that information out that you possibly can. And then at the end, don't thank people for being there. Go right into another call to action. So, hey, if you like the products that you saw today or you want more information on that, I have my website. It's linked down below. Make sure you go click it. Or, hey, if you are thinking about, you know, said product or whatever, and your call to action is you want people calling you or emailing you, hey, here's my phone number, here's my email, and it's all down. You can bring it across the screen, or hey, it's down in the description below. Hey, shoot me a call or email. Days, nights, weekends, doesn't matter to me. Whatever your call to action is, a website, affiliate links, whatever, tell them where it is and how they can get to it. So Very important, changed my life. Again, hey, anybody new here, thanks for coming. First of all, make sure you tap that subscribe button, click the bell so you're notified every time I do a new video and every time that I go live. And until our next video, guys, we'll catch you later.